Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Here's your review of WWE RAW, the week commencing the 14th of July 2025. So it starts with the week commencing the 14th of July 2025. So it starts with the new women's world champion Naomi coming out. Basically, the crowd started saying, "You deserve it." She's like, "Shut up. Don't talk to me. Where were you before? You wasn't here before." She started calling out the crowd for appreciating her, basically. Then she calls out Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, sort of calling her a third wheel, and she's not. She's the world champion. And she says that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky come out. Basically, they call out Naomi because they want their title back, and Rhea Ripley wants a fair shot. As they sort of get into it, Adam Pearce comes out and goes, at SummerSlam, it's going to be a triple threat match. Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. Wow, that's going to be great. Then we have the Judgment Day, sort of happy that Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne defended their titles. And Finn also wants Dom to be ringside to watch them in their tag team title match next, which goes into it next, which is the Kabuki Warriors versus the Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, the Judgment Day get the victory. Then we have Paul Heyman says Braun Breaker will win the gauntlet and he will face Gunther at SummerSlam for the World Championship. And at the moment, there is no update on Seth Rollins. Basically got injured at Saturday night's main event in his match against LA Knight. Hope Seth Rollins doing all right and hopefully to see him back. Then we have Lyra and Bayley going back and forth about who will win and who will lose in their match of 2 out of 3 falls, which goes straight into that. So it's Lyra versus Bayley, 2 out of 3 falls match. The winner goes to SummerSlam to face Becky Lynch. Really good match. Go and watch it. These are 2 awesome wrestlers, but in the end, Lyra gets the victory, so she faces off with Becky Lynch. Then we have Stephanie Wagner sort of going back and forth with Chelsea Green, so let's see how that works out. Then we have the returning Nikki Bella versus Chelsea Green in a match. Really good match. Go and watch it. Good to see Nikki Bella back, and she gets the victory. Then we have Adam Pearce telling Dominic when he's cleared, he'll be facing AJ Styles potentially at SummerSlam, so I'm looking forward to that. Then we have Sheamus telling Rusev just because he won, it's not over. They're having a rematch, and then also going to have a banger after banger after banger. Then we have Gunther coming out, basically gloating over retiring Goldberg by submission, and asks who's next. And he doesn't care who it is, he will face anyone. Then Paul Heyman comes out and says that Braun Breaker will win the gauntlet and he will beat Gunther. Gunther says he's not interested and basically just wants to leave. And then Paul Heyman sort of says to him that Braun Breaker will beat him, and then Braun Breaker gets in his face. Then that goes into the main event, which is a gauntlet match. It starts out with Bronson Reed versus Penta. Really good match, but in the end, Bronson Reed gets the victory. Then it's Bronson Reed versus LA Knight. Bronson Reed gets the victory. Then it's Bronson Reed versus Jay Yeet Uso. Bronson Reed gets the victory as well. And then in the main last match, it's Bronson Reed versus CM Punk, and then CM Punk gets the victory. Noted in some of Bronson Reed's previous matches, there was interference from Bronson Reed. I didn't even know in gauntlet matches there's no disqualification, so that helped him. And then a big brawl breaks out between Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, CM Punk, Jey Uso. And who comes out for the save? The OTC Roman Reigns returns. He clears house. He takes out Bronson Reed. He takes out Braun Breaker. He takes out everybody. He helps up Jey Uso and sort of stares at CM Punk. Roman Reigns is back.